Hello everyone. Today we are going to make a derivation on a three-hinged parabolic arch when it is carrying UDL for the full span. Let us read the question one time. A parabolic three-hinged arch of span L is subjected to an UDL of W by M over the entire span. The span of the arch is given as L and it is subjected to UDL for the full span. We need to find out the horizontal thrust and bending moment at any section XX. In this arch, L is the length or span of the arch, small h is the rise of the arch, capital H is the horizontal thrust of the arch, VA and VB are the vertical reactions at A and B respectively. In this arch, we can find out the vertical reactions VA and VB very easily because we are having a symmetrical loading condition. For calculating the vertical reactions, we need to find out the total load. Here the total load is W into L. When the UDL comes, we have to multiply with the distance to get the total load. This UDL is acting for the full span. So we have multiplied W into L. VA and VB will be equal to the total load by 2. So WL by 2. Now we are going to find out the horizontal thrust in this arch. For that I am going to take moment about the crown, which is at the point C. I'm going to take the moment about the crown from the point A. In this case, I am moving right hand side. The right hand side clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative. The vertical reaction VA WL by 2 is acting towards the point C in the clockwise direction, so positive. The distance is L by 2, so WL by 2 into L by 2. The horizontal thrust, the capital H, is acting towards the point C in the anti-clockwise direction, so negative. And the distance is small h, the rise of the arch, so capital H into small h. The UDL W is acting towards the point C in the anti-clockwise direction, so negative. When the UDL comes, we have to take the distance and the distance by 2. The distance is L by 2 and the distance by 2 is L by 4. Here we are getting WL square by 4. Here we are getting WL square by 8. Then I am going to add these two values. For that I have to take the LCM. I am going to take the LCM as 8. For that we have to multiply the numerator and denominator of WL square by 4 with 2. When we do that, we will be getting 2 WL square and the numerator. Then we can add both of these values. 2 WL square minus WL square by 8, we will get WL square by 8. Then we can take the WL square by 8 on the right side, it will become negative. We can cut this negative and negative. Finally, we are getting H is equal to WL square by 8H. In the question, we have been asked to find out the bending moment at any section XX. For that, we can make the section anywhere in the arch. We can make it randomly. I am making here. This section is having the horizontal distance of X from the point A. For calculating the moment at this section, we need to find out the height. For finding out the height, we know the formula 4hx into L minus x by L square. I am going to find out the moment from the point A towards the section. In this case also, I am moving towards right hand side. The rules are here, clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative. The vertical reaction at the point A, WL by 2, is acting towards the section in the clockwise direction, so positive, and the distance is x. The horizontal thrust WL square by 8h is acting towards the section in the anti-clockwise direction, so negative, and the height is 4hx into L minus x by L square. Then we are having the UDL, it is acting towards the section in the anti-clockwise direction, so negative. When the UDL comes, we have to multiply with the distance and distance by 2, so x into x by 2. Then we can make some simplifications. We can cut this L square and L square. Also we can cut this 4 and 8. Here it will be 2. Also we can cut the h and this h. Finally we will be having wx into L minus x by 2. Then we can multiply wx by 2 into L minus x. When I multiply minus wx by 2 into L, we will get minus wlx by 2. When I multiply minus wx by 2 into minus x, we will get wx square by 2. Now we can cut this wlx by 2 and minus wlx by 2. Also we can cut to wx square by 2 and minus wx square by 2. Finally we will be getting 0. Now we can come to the conclusion. If the three-hinged parabolic arch is carrying UDL for the entire span, the bending moment at any section will be 0. Now we are going to end this session. Thank you for watching this video.